All right, we are going to talk today in grammar study about irregular verbs. So, there are a lot of irregular verbs in English, I am sorry to say. An irregular verb is a verb that doesn't follow the rules. And English has a lot of words that don't follow the rules. So, we're going to go ahead and write our name at the top. And in this case, we're going to look at verbs that don't end in ed to show past tense. So I'm underlining do not add ed to show past action. So they are called irregular verbs. You must remember the spellings of irregular verbs. So if they don't follow the rule, there's no rhyme or reason to why they're spelled the way they are. You just have to memorize them, unfortunately. And so we're going to look at a few of these irregular verbs. So here's an example. Give is the verb in present tense. Past tense is gave. We don't say gived, right? She gived me a phone call. Instead, it's gave. So there are a lot of verbs that are irregular. So here we go. Let's dive in. We're going to do, there are 8 of them. We're going to do 1 through 4 together. And then you guys are going to do 5 through 8. And then I will check. I'll correct them at the end, and you can check to see if you got them correct. Okay? So here we go. The scientists know how to protect the environment. So past tense of know, I think it's going to be new. So we're going to say Knew. The scientists knew how to protect the environment. That sounds good to me. Again, there's no ed on the end. Our science teacher brings photographs of various ecosystems to class. Past tense of brings. This is going to sound the weirdest of all. I would say it's brought. Brought. That makes absolutely no sense. Our science teacher brought photographs of various ecosystems to class. Look at how that's spelled. Brings is bring, right? But it's not bringed, it's brought. All right, number 3. She tells us that one way to protect the environment is to stop pollution. So we're going to do the past tense of tells. Looks to me like it's probably going to be told. She told us. TOLD. Again, it's not telled. TELLED. All right, last one that we do together. Number 4. It would also help the environment if we grow our own vegetables. I think that's going to be like new. Grow and know. Grew. Okay, so those sound pretty good. Let's look at number 5. We take very long showers. You guys are going to do that one on your own. We leave the lights on in empty rooms. We drive everywhere instead of walking or riding bikes. My family and I make a plan for how to save water, electricity, and gasoline. So you're going to put all 4 of those in the past tense. I will give you a few minutes for you to work on it on your own. And then I will fill in the answers and you can check your work and correct your answers if you have the wrong answers. All right. Ready, set, da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I'm just kidding. I won't play Jeopardy music. Or will I? Here you go.
I'm going to need allies. You want this glory? Seize it. Immortals Phoenix Rising. Available now.
I was trying to play the music to be funny. And look at what just happened. How awesome was that? Okay, let's look at number 5. We take very long showers. Past tense. Oops, it's playing again. Stop. Past tense. We take very long showers. We took. Took. We leave the lights on in empty rooms. I would say we left the lights on in empty rooms. We drive everywhere instead of walking or riding bikes. Drove everywhere. And my family and I make a plan for how to save water, electricity, and gasoline. Made. So none of these end in ed. They are all irregular verbs. Dun dun dun. And look at how many of them there were. There were just 8, easy peasy. There are probably quite a bit more than just those 8. So you just have to memorize irregular verbs like this, and usually you get pretty good at just remembering them. All right. Thanks very much for joining me, and I will see you later.